Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The pair butted heads over a musical duo called Trailer Flowers, who impressed one hard-to-please judge, but not the other. During Tuesday's all-new episode of America's Got Talent, viewers were introduced to Trailer Flowers. The musical duo hailed from Nashville, and both claimed it had long been a dream of theirs to perform on the show. They kicked off their performance with a cover, but were quickly stopped by Simon, 63, and asked to try another song. They switched gears, singing an original, and the judges seemed impressed. When the time came to give their critiques, Howie, 67, got to kick things off, and the audience and his co-stars quickly made it clear they weren't on his side. Howie began sharing his thoughts to uproarious boos from the live audience. Suddenly Simon, who had been without a voice for most of the episode, chimed in, booing loudly into the microphone. Howie jokingly quipped to him, "I thought you lost your voice," and kept on with his critique only to be interrupted again. Simon used a tablet to speak for him, saying, "Howie, shut up." Both judges had a laugh at the shocking moment, and the audience erupted into claps. Howie maintained, "I think you're very good. Good isn't what we're looking for. Great is what we're looking for." Simon, however, told the duo, "People are gonna like you. I love that audition." They got 3 yesies from the judges' panel and 1 no, which came from Howie. Fans divided. Online, AGT viewers were split on Trailer Flowers' act and which judge they agreed with. One critic tweeted, "Boo Howie." Another fan wrote, "I absolutely agree with Howie on that one." A third viewer tweeted, "Trailer Flowers' second song choice was great." Someone else critiqued, "I understand why Howie said no." Another wrote, "I'm with Howie." A 6th AGT fan tweeted, "Yes Howie, shut up." Fans have been buzzing about Simon as of late, with some wondering if AGT is scripted. Many viewers have noticed that Simon seems to ask performers the same questions. During a June 22 episode, country singer Danny Carr sang an original song. About halfway through her performance, Simon put his hand up to stop her, and the audience booed him. He said he could tell she was nervous, and that it reflected in her performance. "Did you bring another song with you?" the judge asked. "Yes, sir," Danny told him. "Okay, great. Can I hear your second song as well, please?" Simon asked. Danny sang an original song again, and this time Simon liked it much better. He wound up telling her that she had one of his favorite voices this year. But fans can't help but notice that Simon can't be satisfied with singers just performing one song. AGT fans took to Reddit to comment on the habit of Simon's that they find annoying. "When was the last time Simon didn't ask for a second song?" the original poster asked. "Why not just have all singers sing 2 songs from here on out?" Someone on the thread pointed out that a season 11 contestant, Lamont Landers, had 5 different do-overs. Another Reddit pointed out that it feels scripted every time. To that, a fan replied, 100%. Howie Mandel furiously booed by AGT fans as Simon Cowell yells for co-star to shut up during heated fight over country duo. America's Got Talent AGT has always been a show brimming with breathtaking performances, emotional moments, and the occasional drama among its judges. But this season, the tension on the judges' panel reached an all-time high during an explosive moment involving Howie Mandel and Simon Cowell. The fiery exchange, sparked by a disagreement over a country music duo's performance, left the audience stunned and divided, and it may go down as one of the most memorable conflicts in AGT history. The build-up. It all started during the quarterfinals when a young dynamic country duo, Heartland Harmony, took to the stage. The pair, comprised of siblings Emma and Jake Sullivan, had quickly become fan favorites with their harmonious vocals, heartfelt lyrics, and charismatic stage presence. On this particular night, they delivered a soulful rendition of an original song about overcoming hardships, which brought many audience members to tears. As the applause erupted, the judges prepared to weigh in. Sofia Vergara praised the duo's authenticity, Heidi Klum called their performance magic, and Simon Cowell lauded their originality, calling it a performance that could make you stars. Then came Howie Mandel's turn to speak, and the mood in the theater shifted. Howie's controversial critique. While the other judges praised Heartland Harmony, Howie took a different approach. "Look, I know country music has its fans," he began, eliciting a few nervous chuckles from the audience. "But I just don't see what's so special here to me. It felt predictable and lacked the wow factor we need at this stage of the competition." The audience immediately responded with boos, a rarity for the usually well-liked comedian. Howie, unfazed, continued. "I'm just being honest, we've seen incredible acts tonight, dancers, magicians, singers who brought something unique. This just didn't do it for me." Simon's explosive reaction. Before Howie could finish, Simon Cowell cut him off, visibly irked. "What are you talking about, Howie? Were we watching the same performance? That was one of the most emotional, heartfelt moments we've had all season." The audience cheered in agreement, and Simon pressed on. "You need to give them credit for their songwriting and their connection. You're completely out of line." Howie smirked, clearly enjoying the tension. "Simon, not everyone has to agree with you. I have my opinion, and I stand by it." This response seemed to push Simon over the edge. "Oh, for goodness sake, Howie, just shut up already," Simon yelled, slamming his hand on the desk. Audience backlash. The audience, already riled up from Howie's critique, erupted into louder boos directed at him. Chants of Heartland Harmony began to echo through the theater as fans made it clear whose side they were on. Meanwhile, Sofia and Heidi exchanged awkward glances, trying to diffuse the tension. Sofia leaned into her microphone and joked, "I think we need to bring in some popcorn for this movie." While her comment drew laughs, it did little to calm the escalating situation. Howie's defense. As the boos continued, Howie raised his hands in mock surrender. Hey, I'm just one judge, people, you don't have to agree with me, but isn't this what makes the show exciting, different perspectives?" This attempt to lighten the mood fell flat, as the audience's frustration lingered. Some fans even took to social media during the live broadcast to express their anger. One viewer tweeted, "Howie Mandel just lost all credibility. That performance was pure magic, and he completely missed it. Heartland Harmony AGT." Another wrote, "Simon Cowell telling Howie to shut up was the highlight of the season. Someone had to say it. AGT Rama." The fallout. After the show, Howie and Simon's heated exchange became the talk of the night. Fans debated online about whether Howie's critique was justified or unnecessarily harsh. Some viewers sided with Howie, arguing that the competition is about pushing acts to be extraordinary. Others felt his comments were overly dismissive of an act that had clearly resonated with both the audience and other judges. Behind the scenes, insiders reported that tensions among the judges remained high. One source claimed, "Simon and Howie have always had a playful banter, but this time it felt personal. Simon was genuinely upset, and Howie seemed to enjoy stirring the pot." Heartland Harmony speaks out. Amid the drama, Heartland Harmony handled the situation with grace. In an interview after the show, Emma Sullivan said, "We're just grateful for the opportunity to perform on such a big stage. We respect all the judges' opinions, even if they're not what we hope to hear." Jake added, "At the end of the day, we're here to share our music and connect with people. The audience's reaction meant the world to us." Their classy response only endeared them further to fans, who rallied behind the duo with messages of support and encouragement. What's next for Howie and Simon? As the season progresses, it remains to be seen whether Howie and Simon can put their differences aside. While their clashes have always been a part of AGT's charm, this incident marked a significant shift in their dynamic. Fans are already speculating about the upcoming episodes. Will Howie double down on his critical stance, or will he find a way to mend fences with both Simon and the audience? And how will the drama impact the competition, especially for acts like Heartland Harmony? The bigger picture. The conflict between Howie Mandel and Simon Cowell is a reminder of what makes AGT so compelling. Beyond the talent and the performances, it's the unpredictable interactions between the judges that keep viewers coming back. Whether you're Team Howie or Team Simon, there's no denying that moments like these add an extra layer of excitement to the show. As for Heartland Harmony, their future on AGT and beyond looks bright. With their talent, resilience, and the overwhelming support of fans, they've proven they have what it takes to shine in the spotlight, regardless of one judge's critique. In the end, perhaps the real winners of this drama are the fans, who get to witness not just incredible talent, but also the fiery passion and unfiltered honesty that make AGT a must-watch spectacle. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.